Hello students, in the last video we had seen how to find intersection points for a line. So now we'll see a complete problem asked on Cohen-Sutherland algorithm. So here they have given, let ABCD be the rectangular coordinate with all the coordinates of the windows they have given, that is A, B, C and D. Find the region codes for the endpoints and use Cohen-Sutherland algorithm to clip the line P1, P2 with P1 1030 and P2 80 90. So they have given a window of all the four sides A, B, C, D and they have given a line P1 and P2. So you'll have to draw a diagram like this. So this is the window and the coordinates are A, B, C, D. This is X minimum, Y minimum, X max, Y max. Here C, these values are X max, Y max and here D it is X minimum, Y minimum. And the line P1 to P2, that is 10, 30 and 80, 90. Sometimes in the question papers they'll have given a window and they'll have drawn a line. But if they have not given, you'll have to plot the diagram and then you'll have to solve the problem. Okay, so now this P1, P2 is there. You can see that it is not completely inside this window. It is partial. This line is outside. This is inside. This line is outside. So we need to find the intersection points here. That is I1 and I2. Here what is P1? 10, 30. We'll consider this as X1, Y1 and I1 is the intersection point related to this point. Okay, and as this is the left border, we know that if it is a left border we have to take X value as X minimum. Okay, so for the intersection point I1 you all have to consider X1, Y1 and the X value should be X minimum. We have to find out Y. So intersection point I1, X minimum is how much here? For this side X minimum is 20 and we have to find out Y. This is the answer I have written previously. This is intersection I2 and as this is the upper border, we know that here for the upper border we have to take Y as Y maximum. So upper border Y here is 70. So Y max is 70. So you all take 70. We have to find out X. So when you all are finding intersection point I1, you all have to consider X1, Y1. And when you all are finding the intersection point I2, you all have to consider X2, Y2. Okay. Now we'll see here we have put the region codes using ABRL. P1 point is this side of the region and it is to the left of the window. As it is to the left of the window, ABRL, L will be 1. P2 is at this part, that is above the window. So ABRL code A is 1. So you all have to AND both of them. After ANDing you all will get this result. This point is non-zero, this point is non-zero and this is 0. So according to concept we know that when one point is non-zero, when some points are 0, that means the line is partial and here clipping is required. So for clipping to be performed, we require to find out the intersection points I1 and I2. So in the formulas for finding those X and Y values, we require the slope. And what is the formula for slope? M is equals to Y2 minus Y1, X2 minus X1. That is slope N, M of a line. Okay. So Y2 minus Y1, X2 minus X1. So it will be 90 minus 30, 80 minus 10. Okay. I have written the same. So it will be 0.857. Here in the line, this line which is there P1, P2, P1 will consider it as X1, Y1 and P2 will consider it as X2, Y2. I have already written X1, Y1 and X2, Y2. Now we will find out the first intersection point. That is, we'll find out this point, that is I1 X comma Y, where X is minimum and you have to take Y as it is because you all have to find out Y now. So I1 X minimum comma Y. I1 X minimum is how much here? 20 and you'll have to find out Y. What is the formula for Y? The formula for Y is Y1 plus M X minimum minus X1. So what is Y1 here? Y1 is 30. That means you'll have to take this Y1. Okay. Y1 is 30 plus M. How much is M here? 0.857. X minimum we know already it is 20 and X1 is 10. Here X1 is 10. Okay, so 20 minus 10. So Y you will get it as 38.57. So I1 x is x minimum, we already have got it 20, and y is 38.57. so round it up because points we cannot plot it on the graph, so it will be I1 20, 39. So the first intersection point will be 20, 39. Now we have to find out the second intersection point I2 for the point P2, that is x2, y2. Okay, so find the second intersection point I2 x comma y max. We know that y max is already there, we have to find out x, and I2 is there. X, what is the value of y max? Y max value is 70. The formula of x formula is, here we are considering x2 and y2 because it is for the second point. Formula for x is 1 divided by m y max minus y2 plus x2. What is the value of slope? We have already found out 0.857, and y max is already there 70. What is y2 here? Y2 is 90 and x2 is 80. So it will be 70 minus 90 and x2 is 80. After calculating this, you all will get x is equals to 56.67, and I2 here x will be 56.67 and y value is 70. You all round this up, so I2 will be 57.70. So I1 is what we have got 20, 39, and I2 we have got it as 57.70. So we have found both the intersection points. Once you have found both the intersection points, that is I1 and I2, draw the window once again. Draw that P1 and P2, where P1 was what here 10, 30 and P2 was 80, 90. So as we have found I1 and I2 intersection points, so the line from P1 to I1, that is from P1 to I1 will be clipped. Okay, that is it will be clipped off, it will be not be considered in the output. And the point from 57 to 70, that is from this 57 to 70 and up to 80 to 90, this coordinate, this line will be clipped. Okay, so what remains in the output is the line from 20, 39 to 57, 70. Only this line will be displayed in the output. So output will be only so much. Okay, this is how the Cohen-Sutherland algorithm works for clipping lines. You all consider this window so that you all can solve problems easily when you all get Cohen-Sutherland. So you all know that this is the window, this is left border, this is right border, this is bottom border, this is upper border. So as I had told, when it is left border, take x as x minimum, and when it is right border, take x as x maximum. When you all are finding for left border and right border, you all are trying to find y value. Okay, it is to find y value.